Hi everyone, it's me Tina Amir and welcome to my channel. So for today we're gonna learn about type of houses and this is vocabulary video. But before I begin for this video, I'm just gonna use informal pronunciation. So for those of you who still not clear yet, what is informal pronunciation? Please watch my number 53 video which is about confusing pronunciation. So, type of houses in Malay is jenis-jenis rumah. Jenis-jenis rumah. So, we're gonna start with the landed one. So, when we talk about landed, normally in Malaysia we have for landed homes 1 to 4 levels. So, 1 to 4 levels in Malay is 1 hingga 4 tingkat. 1 hingga 4 tingkat. 1 hingga 4 tingkat. So we start with the first one. First one is wooden house. So wooden house in Malay we say rumah kayu. Rumah kayu. Rumah kayu or rumah kampung. Rumah kampung. Rumah kampung. Both are common words for you to say rumah kayu or rumah kampung. So normally rumah kampung like high from the ground and originally before it's for safety, not only because of enemy or wild animals but also natural disaster like flood. And you normally see common nowadays wooden house like first level wooden is kayu and ground floor is actually bricks, batu bata. And why is that? Normally you want to preserve that old forms of house and then with time you just decided to make it more space, so you add bricks there. So you change it into a new form by adding bricks to the structure. So it's normal to see bricks down and then wooden up, but normally in the beginning it's just wooden and it's high from the ground. Next, two-story terrace house, or we call also link house, but normally we say terrace house. This one if you translate in Malay, rumah teres dua tingkat. Rumah teres dua tingkat. Rumah teres dua tingkat. So this terrace house, very common here, it's like sandwich because they're very close to one another. And normally you don't have much space either at the back of the house or front of the house. And certain houses don't even have space at the back of the house. So if you want more space for this type of terrace house, you can choose corner lot. So for corner lot, you can have a space for gardening. Maybe you want to build swimming pool or space for barbecue. So you have more space there. But in Malaysia also, sometimes people worry about corner lot because they feel like it's not that safe like if you have middle home. Not safe in terms of robbery, but that's all depends. I think if someone determined to break into your house, they just break into your house, doesn't matter where it is located. And talking about terrace house, normally we say this kind of house makes of bricks. Bricks is batu bata. So we call this kind of house rumah batu. Rumah batu. So house made from bricks, then we say rumah batu. So batu if you translate alone it is stone. So it's like stone house, but it's actually referred to bricks, batu bata. Next one story terrace house or link house. So we call this one rumah terrace satu tingkat. Rumah terrace satu tingkat. Rumah terrace satu tingkat. Next one, semi-detached house or we call semi-D. So in Malay we say rumah berkembar. Rumah berkembar. Rumah berkembar. So rumah berkembar, normally Malay also prefer to use the English word semi-D. But sometimes people say also rumah berkembar. Next one, bungalow. So bungalow is detached house. So normally bungalow, people normally build from bricks here, not wooden. Okay. So rumah bungalow. So if you prefer spacious house, not only inside but outside as well, then you prefer the bungalow house. Okay, we move on to the next part, strata. So means level. So first one, flat or pangsa puri. Pangsa puri. Pangsa puri. But people commonly say the word flat compared to Bangsa Puri. So normally flat just a building, right? But there's also, don't be surprised if flats equipped with playground or shops, but rare. And regarding parking space, normally first come, first serve. Next one, apartment. In Malay also we call apartment. So apartment basically bigger than flat, but smaller than condo. And of course it's equipped with security guard and swimming pool, shops, and also registered car park. An apartment also has like low cost, middle cost. So talking about this one, please watch my video about my experience of renting house in Malaysia. Next one, condominium. In Malay also we say condominium. 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 But normally people just say condo. So this is most luxury one among the strata, and same facilities offered like apartment, but maybe even more, sometimes equipped with sauna or library. And of course it's better looking and better services. And talking about condominium, there are standard, penthouse and duplex. So normally people just use this English word. And last one, townhouse. So townhouse also very nice and modern looking. So if you want to translate this in Malay is rumah banda, rumah banda. But normally Malay don't say rumah banda, Malay say townhouse, townhouse. Well, I guess that's our lesson for now. Thank you very much for watching and till we meet again then. Bye.